Guys, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training in Gunzo. Trying to get used to my new little pin that I've got, is to be able to click the shutter and start my filming without me having to be out of screen when I start. So I'm going to try to get the habit of it. I've got Gunzo out. Gunzo's doing pretty darn good, all things considered. Oh, yeah. Gunzo, yep, you go free, honey. Good boy. So, what we've got now is I want to get some healing in here. I'm trying to teach him where to stop on my leg, and then a lot more of the anticipatory into a command. So we're working on that. Gonzo, you go free, honey. You go free, honey. Good boy, good. Good boy. Good boy. Good. With me. Good boy, good. My boy, good. Yeah, go, good boy, good. Good boy. You just weren't so rough on the hands. Here. Nope. Yay, good boy. You're trying. You're trying. So, what do I got to do? He doesn't understand exactly where I want him. He's been getting kind of corrected for being behind me, so he's trying. That's the first sign he's trying. So I've got to do what I need to do to help him understand what I'm trying to convey to him. Food in the face might be one of the best things, but he's so hard on the hands. I want him right here, even on my leg, and his head right here on my leg, right? Good. Gunzo, down. Good. There you go. Good boy. I like his mental attitude, though. That's what I like. That tells me the bond is doing really well. Gunzo, with me. Good boy. Good. Yes. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. Good. Nope. With me. Good boy. Good. With me. Nope. Ah, you're trying. That's it. You're trying, buddy. I know. You're trying. Nope. Nope. Sit. Good boy. Gunzo, with me. Good boy. Good. Yeah. Good boy. Good. Let's go. Good boy, Gunzo. Good boy. Nope. Yeah. There you go. Good boy. Good. Nope. He's trying. I gotta work that out. I gotta smooth out that kick. Okay. The dog is trying to comply to what I'm asking of him, is to stop at my leg. He's been stopping behind, so I've given little taps upwards, and he's trying to avoid that correction, which is what we want. He's trying to comply. So I got to lighten up on him a little bit and figure out how do I convey that to the dog. Good. That's my boy. Good. Good boy. Gunzo. Yep. We're going to start doing breaks with Toy here pretty quick. I've got myself a ball. And he likes the ball, he says, huh? Gunzo, you ready? You ready? Good boy. You ready? Get it. The pump up word. Good boy, good. Out. Okay, out. Trade for food. One thing about Gunzo, he loves the food, so we got plenty to work with. He's a little too rough on the hands, because they didn't know what they were doing. He's stabbing at the hands. It's going to take some time to get him not used to it. And how do we do that? It's how I feed the dog the food. Gunzo. I keep the hand in front of the dog's face. I don't move it away where he wants to grab after it. I keep it almost smashed into his face, and in this context, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it backwards, and he's got a fish inside that little hole that I'm creating in my hand, going to cause him to use his tongue. But I press it in, I make him work for it, I don't take the hand away, especially with a dog with this behavior, because he's already stabbing at the food, and he's real rough with his teeth, so we got to keep doing this. It's going to take time, see it? Good. And the same thing here, I'm creating a little hole that he's got to work get his tongue into, right? Easy. The word easy, which can be transferred into other areas too, by the way. You want a good lexicon, a good vocabulary. Hup. He knows each one of these things. Good boy, good. 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 Mainly it's the body motion doing it right now. You see him following that hand? Yes. Okay. Now I have that to work with because he's so keen on the hands that I've taught him. It all started from the Gunzo. Yep, good. All right, so let me get him going again. Now the other one I do a lot of is a conditioned heel. Conditioned heels when the dog's on a release, doing what he wants. Out of the blue, I'll say his name, with me and I'll take off the other direction. His job is to hit my side. At a moment's notice, when he hears his name, he's going to get conditioned over time. Dog's name means something's coming. So this is how I teach the dog to stay in attention and attentive, even if he's doing his own thing. Not allowed for to separate his brain and be so deep into something that he's not being subservient to the obedience. That's the rule you keep with him. That's why you will hear me saying the dog's name first, preparatory to an action. The dog's name is what's going to key him into the behavior. Gunzo, with me. Good boy, good. Good boy. Nope. Come on. Good boy, good. Yeah, yeah, go, good boy. And with timing, with my voice and the food, we're on our way. With me. Nope. Good. There you go. Good. Good boy. Step. Gunzo. Good boy. Good. Food. Believe me, he watches every bit of this. Down. Notice I didn't give the name first. Watch what happens when I do. Gunzo, with me. Good boy, good. Yeah, yeah, go, good boy, good. Good boy, Gunzo, good. You see how much work I'm putting into my body language and into what I'm asking of him? The reason I'm doing that is because I'm giving him the answer and showing him how to find the answer. Basically mixing in a light amount of avoidance and escape within my whole thing. Food, toys, whatever it may be. Good, that's my boy, good. Gunzo, good boy, good, nope. Good, not allowed to grab it on the ground, good. In between his legs is legal. I don't want him moving forward. Good boy, Gunzo. Good boy, we're almost out of bullets, Gunzo. Yes, we are. So I'm going to end with some ball play. These little breaks you see me doing going into play are very important because it gets the dog's mental attitude into one of having fun. It doesn't have to be all yank, 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 okay? We do taps every now and then, we mix things up. Gunzo, yep, place, 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 yes, good boy, good. Clicker, place, good, good. And then we'll work on the back end a little bit more. He doesn't understand, there he goes. He doesn't understand the concepts totally, but he will by the time we're done. About another week and he's going home. We've got him in a good spot. Now I need to get him in the muzzle and keep doing my greeting routine into people. Something I do a lot of, but at the same time it's really, you need skill, you need a lot of practice and understanding how to read body language and in being able to coach people. Because people need to follow directions if you're going to work with them. And if they